man. Detroit versus everybody, man. Detroit, we rep the hardest, man. We gain the hardest. You know what it is, man. Detroit, CJ, holla at your boy when we get home.
All right, man. Let's talk about Caleb playing Jermall Charlo again. I mean, they got the internet rocking, bro. Like, he slapped fire. He slapped fire out of that ninja, bro. And at this point, they got to see each other. But from what my understanding, what happened was, check the Boxing News, the Boxing Room playlist out. From my understanding, what happened is that according to Crawford's sister, what people saying, I just say what people saying, is that Jermall and Jermall got into it first. Yeah, they got into it first. And Caleb Plant, I guess, got caught up in the middle trying to, stop it. And that's why you just mind your fucking business. And apparently, Charlo, he said it, Charlo grabbed his face. So basically then, he basically lead left hand slapped his ass. And Charlo sat there, basically got his hat slapped off his head and shit, man. And he got his hat slapped off his head and shit. And he was just sitting there looking stupid and shit. And my thing about it is this. They said Jermall got the best of Jermall, and then Jermall wife and Jermall ex-wife got to fighting at the event. And this is why Terrence Crawford was saying what Terrence Crawford was saying about them acting civil out there, because they don't want that many black people out there. Do y'all understand how many people get racially profiled out there? Black people. Corey Hooker just told a story about how his girl got profiled. I forget the name of the hotel at the Aria, I believe it was, allegedly. So y'all gotta understand, dude. This is why they don't put on black events. This is why, they price these sporting event tickets high as hell, so it won't be that many black people there to do this tomfoolery. And that was a lot of ignorance. That was a tremendous amount of ignorance. And but now that it set them up it set the scene up for a great fight. And I know the Charlo's mama is just shaking her head, cussing them ninja out. And it always kind of seemed like, obviously you got your brother rivalry. It always seemed like Jermall was kind of bothered that people start calling Jermall a big Charlo. Remember he went off and said his brother had ducked canal. I think it's always been some jealousy from his side there, being the younger brother. He wore that chip on his shoulder. And I think it's just some jealousy, bro. I think it's some sort of type of jealousy on his behalf of him. Even when people saying he was the better fighter, I always felt like Jermall was the better fighter. So, like I said before, man, then Jermall does an interview, said me and my brother always knew I was going to be the one to fight Canelo. Y'all just didn't know. And it's like, it is what it is. It is what it is. But him and Caleb Plant got a really great fight set up. You got that slap. You got everybody on the internet talking about that slap. And luckily for him and his brother, ain't no footage come out of Jermall firing on Jermall Charlo neither. Obviously he's not in a good mental state right now. Now, he did say on Instagram Live that him and his brother was good, bro. I mean, him and his ex-wife was good, or separated wife, whatever you want to call her. She said they was on good talking terms, so they back talking and shit that he had got caught cheating and shit. But she got whooped on. Jermall, ex-wife, got whooped on too. So the Charlos went home with the L's. And if you had to put money on that, I would have thought the Charlo twins would have been, they families and them niggas would have been fighting, and Caleb Plant would be in the middle of it. And Caleb Plant slapped fire out that ninja, bro. That nigga was like Denzel Washington, man, on fire. He slapped fire out of that nigga, man. He had to sit there, he had to process to see what happened. Slapped that nigga so hard, his Lucky Charms green hat fell off his head. Boy, he said, white power, pow! Wigger power, pow! I nigga said, mama said, knock you out. I'm gonna smack you out. Boy, he said, I got a whip for you, Toby. My excuse, I got a whip for you, Toby. Hey, boy, Charlo, go over there and get my dry cleaner, boy. Claude? Calling Jermall Charlo Claude, nah. Claude and his wife Ray. Like, no. But yeah, they got this. That's how you build a super fight, though. That's how you build a super fight. Jermall done got slapped by Jermall done got slapped by Jer Hurd. And now Jermall done got slapped by motherfucking Caleb Plant. Boy, these motherfuckers getting slapped the fuck up. For real. These boys called the Slap Brothers. Boy, they need to do a commercial for that Slap Your Mama seasoning. Shit. Them niggas out here getting slapped around like hockey pucks and shit. But yeah, they got a super fight on their hand. Al Heyman about to keep coming with. He about to come with his greatest hits, Volume 1. Real talk. He about to come with his greatest hits, Volume 1 in this bitch. For sure. Al about to come with the greatest hits, Volume 1. For sure. He about to have the best year of boxing. Boy, Caleb Plant smacked the soul out that nigga, man. Just let your soul glow. Jermall ain't right mentally, dog. He must have been like, that nigga was in shock. I remember I knew somebody that broke their leg, and he said, he was telling us like how he went in the, just when we was young, he went in the shock and really didn't feel nothing because he went in the shock and shit. Damn, that nigga Charlo, man, that nigga, he definitely went into shock. I'm shocked G, the one that put the satins on your panties. But yeah, Al Heyman got another hit on his hands. For sure, he got another hit on his hands. And Jermall Charlo got a step. Jermall Charlo got a step. Ain't no two ways around it. He got a step. He got no two ways around it. He got a step. He got to put hands on old buddy. Got to. But that's a good fight. That's a real good fight. Plant coming off an L, or let's get a tune up, and Charlo coming off a long layoff. I'm surprised Demetrius Andrade ain't out there. But yeah, that's why you mind. That's why you mind your business, bro. And you let them two ninjas fight. Let them fight. They got entourage in camps. For sure, they got entourage in camps. Let them go ahead and figure that shit out. I know they power still ain't out down here. It might be. They power usually, I know they power on. All in somebody's living room and shit. White people just sitting on their porch and shit. White people. Yeah, you got, they gentrifying cities. You got white people and Mexicans in the ghetto now. The ghetto. Talking about the ghetto. The ghetto. Man. As soon as I got a room last night, my power came on like an hour later. And I got some neighbors that moved in and shit. I'm about to move out. I'm going to the burbs. Well, I'm gonna take my white ass back across the 8 Mile Road. But yeah, Al Heyman got a hit on his hands for sure. Al Heyman got a hit. Cause everybody was talking. Bubba Dub had me crying. He said, Charlo, I wouldn't listen to, I wouldn't respect. He said, I wouldn't respect. He said, if I'm Charlo homeboy, he can't tell me shit. I ain't got no respect for that nigga until he go find Caleb Platt and get his get back. Yeah, he got to. He got slapped. He wasn't trying to do nothing. And maybe Charlo wasn't trying to catch another case neither, dog. Them niggas got more cases than lawyers got briefcases. So maybe that's what it was. But hey, thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance to get notifications. We go live or drop video. Financially, want to support the channel. Cash App, $sign CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link in the description. Appreciate the love and support. Peace.